Guys, it is 6:30 a.m. on Halloween is what it is, and I am just finishing my pre-trip inspection in Amarillo, about ready to go pick up my load, which is an hour and a half from here in where are we going? Pampa, Texas, I think, and then going westward and drop off in Phoenix. It's an empty gas tank, propane tank, I think. And before we do that, I had to knock out my pre-trip. It took me about 30-40 minutes, and I'm just doing one last thing that I wanted to show you guys. This is very important for Hotshot, and I'm gonna be honest, DOT's beat me into submission now. They've stopped their trucks so many times that I'm doing absolutely everything I can to make sure that we're dotting our I's and crossing our T's, because I don't want to get put out of service again. It's fucking up our safety rate. So anyways, what we're gonna do real quick, the last part of it, is to check our trailer brakes. This is super important if you're doing Hotshot. DOT will do this if they stop you for a level 1 inspection. This is how you check the brakes on the trailer. First thing you wanna do, catch this. First thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna back up so I'm straight on this concrete pad here. I'm in the driveway right now. And it's probably best to have your trailer on some sort of pavement when you do this. Otherwise, I don't know if it'll catch. Let's get straightened out here. All right, that should be good enough. And I'm just gonna back further onto the driveway here. All right, so first thing you're gonna do, first part of the check, to check your hydraulic brakes on your trailer. Obviously this is different if you have different brakes, but you're gonna put the vehicle in drive, hold your foot on the brake. See if I can get some better light in here. Hold your foot on the brake, put the vehicle in drive. You're gonna take your brake controller, right? And you're gonna turn your brake controller all the way up, okay? And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna let the vehicle, you're gonna take your foot off the brake, you're gonna let the vehicle roll forward, and then you're gonna hold the trailer brakes, and you wanna make sure that the trailer brakes stop the trailer, which they did, so that's good. Now we gotta make sure that we're not over adjusting them. So we're gonna back it off to 6 and see if it stops it. And that stopped it pretty quick, but not quite as quick as when we had it turned all the way up. So that's where I'm gonna leave it adjusted. Okay, next thing we gotta do is we gotta come out here and we gotta test the breakaway connector, which is this guy right here. All right, you're gonna pull that. DOT will pull this, so it's very important you test this. Is that little plastic piece that goes in there? Once you pull that, the trailer's supposed to stop. The brakes are supposed to engage. See, my truck's telling me to check the trailer wiring now. So put it in drive, roll forward, and the trailer stops us. So now we know the breakaway works. Look, my truck's so smart, it's going crazy. All right, and that is how you check your electric trailer brakes. Make sure that you do that every single morning. If your brakes are ever not adjusted correctly to where they're not stopping you, your trailer should have auto adjusting brakes. Find a nice flat spot and back up about 100 yards and continually tap on your trailer brakes, and they should auto adjust. If not, you have to go under and manually adjust them, but it's pretty easy. I would suggest definitely checking that every morning, because you're probably going to need to adjust your brakes every week or so, maybe every 2 weeks. Depends what type of weight you're carrying, how much you're using your brakes. But yeah, anyways, that's how you do it. All right, let's go hit the road to Pampa. 4 hours later, we're loaded. This is what it looks like. That tank there, CO2 tank, it doesn't have a volume listed. You're supposed to have a tanker cert if the tank is 1,000 gallons or more. But it's a gas tank, so anyways, I don't know what the volume is, but it was a little interesting trying to tie it down and get it on the trailer. They're craning it off, so I didn't put any dunnage in there. Just chain on the front, straps across the top, chain on the other side. I am on site at our delivery. I am a day early though, because I have a crane appointment for tomorrow, which is Wednesday, at 7 a.m. So I talked to the construction guys real quick before they left, and they said I could go ahead and drop my trailer and sleep in the lot tonight if I wanted. Just make sure if I left to make the gate look like it was locked. So I'm gonna get this heavy ass contraption off my trailer, which is nice. It's been a rough ride. I lost the remote for my airbag, so my airbags aren't really keeping the air pressure. So every bump, like up and down in the seat. Yeah, so searching for drivers, it's not been the easiest process. We've had a couple applicants, but really would like to find someone who's going to stick with us and who's going to take care of the equipment like we do. I know I'm asking for a unicorn. Maybe I'll just stay on the road till we find one. It's probably not a bad idea. Anyways, I will get some footage of the delivery in the morning, then we'll see where we're going. So we have delivered the crane, the CO2 tank, which I guess was only 8,000 pounds according to the crane guy, but it felt a lot heavier than that. I don't know, that load was rough. It was really rough. I was bucking around everywhere. Of course, I felt like that because I've been sick, but 2 miles down the road, we're picking up some reels, and we're pulling up right now, so time to get the next load. Next load picked up, time to secure it down. Morning, y'all. Beautiful California morning. It's fucking cold, dude. It's been snowing at home since I left, but yeah, anyways, so clock resets here in about 20 minutes, and then it'll be time to hit the road. I'm like 2 hours away from the delivery, so I should deliver about 10 in Gilroy, California, and then I got another hour to Oakland, where I am picking up a shipping container that's going home to, it's not going home, but it's going to Elko, but not the delivery till Monday, so I should be able to get home tonight, and I'll be home for the weekend, and that'll be nice. And then I'll be back out on the road so I can find another driver to take over this truck, man. I'm looking for someone. Anyways, I'll catch you guys at the delivery of the next pickup. Thanks for watching. What's up, guys? So drop off went great this morning. Forgot to tell you, but they just popped it right off, and now we are at our pickup. This one is from Oakland to Elko, and it's paying I want to say $1,200, which is over $2 a mile. It's a shipping container, and we're gonna load it up. She's all loaded up. Yeah, I put a chain in the front because I was too lazy to move my dunnage. 3 straps, overkill, and a chain in the back, overkill. Better safe than sorry. Got my little flag, my only flag, because some driver lost the other 3 flags. Anyways, let's go home. Alright, here in Elko, Nevada. I thought I was going to drop off on Monday. At 7, I had to drop off today, so I was home, and then I left. But I'm going back home. It's like flurrying snow up here. It's cold as fuck. Guess that's November for you. Done for this week. Gotta go do some maintenance work on the trailer. I'll show you guys in the next video. And we're going back out on the road. Alright, that's it for this video. That's really scary. Catch you on the next one. Ginger Hotshot out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.